motivators, hola, and if you're new, welcome to the family. So today we're going to be doing another Valentine's Day look. This will be look number 2, using the palettes that we have or that I have, and maybe you do. That way we can save that money, right? But if you're new, all jokes aside, if you're new, welcome to this familia, and we're happy to have you. And if you like anything beauty, makeup related, or just watching YouTube creators in general and videos, well, then you're in the right place. So, and for all the people that have been watching, we appreciate you. We have been making an effort to have a video up every day. That's just a goal for me and my sister who run this, and my name is Ariel, and behind the camera is Adley. So for today, we're doing another Valentine's Day look. Keeping it simple. I'm not going to put any foundation or concealer on my face, just my normal face. But today we have here Nude Light Huda Beauty, this palette. So this palette, I have to say, is a very beautiful light palette. This actually has deep enough shades even for, I thought it was going to be, like in the pictures, I thought it was going to be too light for me. And I'm like right now, because it's winter, I'm pretty light, okay? But usually when I have a sun here in Texas, I try to avoid it. You know, like I literally am a vampire. I try to avoid it, sunscreen, everything. But I love to swim, and I love to hang out with the family outside during the summer. So it's very hard. And I get pretty tan, and I go into the medium range. So this actually works when I'm a bit golden. It's so beautiful. I'm telling you, the tones in here are great. These shimmers, there is a shifter that goes from like pink to yellow. There is these other shades. This is the driest one, but it is very I don't know if you can see that, like a bronze pink, in my opinion. I don't know how to explain that, like bronze pink. This is more of a purple pink. So this palette can be very versatile, in my opinion. It did not launch during, I don't think it did during Valentine's, but I feel like this is like a cutesy Valentine's Day palette. And we are going to use it up. So if you were thinking about getting this palette, I definitely do recommend. The formula is great in these palettes. I love this so much. I wanted to try the other ones, but didn't get around to getting those palettes. I might in the future, because I did hear some news that there was going to be some more of these smaller palettes. I am enjoying smaller palettes during this time too, and bigger ones. When I'm in the mood, it's like either or. I really don't prefer one over the other. Just like when I'm in the mood to like just have a simple look, I'm like, okay, smaller palette. So let's start putting on some makeup. Oh, my bad. Before I forget, if you could like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, that'd be awesome. And thank you so much if you use all the codes and affiliate links down below. We do appreciate it. It helps this YouTube small little channel grow. And now I can go on to doing a look with this. I'm gonna do a whole, just both eyes. I don't want to do two. Let's do a Valentine's Day look with this cutie right here. First, I'm gonna apply actually my blush. This is retrograde. To get some use out of this pink. I have 2 of these. I got to find the other one, but I'm just gonna add this. I don't have any foundation on. I'm just applying this over. I feel like I already have pink cheeks, but I want it a little bit more. I want some more. This is more of an orangey, and it has like, you can see little goldish flakes in there, like sparkles. Ooh, it's really beautiful on the skin. Even if you do not have like foundation or anything, it's really pretty. I think Sugar Pill has a great formula. I really want to try more of their palettes. Okay, I think that's enough blush. As you can see, I'm obsessed with blush. I am going to go ahead and apply Anastasia Beverly Hills, their eye primer, just a little bit. Okay. And spread it on out. I do have mascara already. It's the Princess mascara, the volume one. It's pink. Oh, it's right here. It's this one I have on. I've had the mascara on all day, so I didn't feel like removing it because it still looks good in my opinion. Yeah, so maybe you want to purchase this palette after seeing it, because I do recommend this palette specifically because I feel like it does work. It has great pigmentation. All the shades are hits in my opinion and can be used. Or maybe you already have it and you need inspiration for a Valentine's Day look, because you don't want to spend money on another Valentine's Day palette if this can be your palette. You know what? I can't wait to put on the lippy because my lips are so dry because it's been cold here and windy. So it really chaps my lips here. So I'm going to use this shade here. It's like, look at that, beautiful. It's like a purplish, pinkish mauve. Or just mauve. It's hard to describe shades sometimes. Am I right? This is more of a mauve-y color. Look at that. It's like blending like a dream.
Okay, here I'm just packing and then blending, packing, then blending, just to get a seamless blend. And I'm just loving that shade. I feel like it matches my hair. So
I'm gonna deepen it up with the brown in here. Just a little.
So far, are you a pink lover? Because I'm really not a pink lover, especially like for lippies. But I did enjoy this palette because it wasn't so pink, in my opinion. It leaned more towards purple, which purple is my favorite color. Okay guys, so again, I'm just packing and blending here, and then putting it into like my lashes too, just to define them. And it's all about blending those edges, really, to give that kind of ombre effect.
So this is working good on my dry patches I have on this eye. So I'm putting the light pink to buff out everything with the same brush, but I have wiped it off. And just going a little bit into my brow bone there, just to soften up everything. Then I'll go back into that purple tone just to show off these colors here, keep them vibrant, and go upward with it. I feel like, look at that, that blended beautifully. I want to put this ColourPop cream gel liner. I feel like this is giving me that Valentine's Day vibe. Wow, I just got this and like already the name is coming off. I think it was Amethyst. I will find the shade name. I'm so sorry. I wish that these would stay longer. Man, I guess all the oils from your fingers are like taking it off. But this is a very beautiful lilac, light lilac. I'm gonna put that in my waterline.
So right here, I really have to be careful in putting in my gel liner because my eyes are so sensitive. Okay. I can't even talk. My eyes are so sensitive and the waterworks will start. So I'm like really trying to go little by little, or I try to do it quickly. Like sometimes they just come for no reason.
So beautiful. Light shades always open up that eye. And now my eye's watering. I'm going to take this light brown shade here, and going to buff out my under eye with it. Now my eye's watering. So my eyes are starting to water. It's my allergies, if you can hear it. Like, gosh, my nose is so stuffed. I hate that. So then I'm going to buff that out. I feel like I want to buff that out with the light pink. And I'm leaving a little room here so I can put some shimmer. And I'm going to buff it out. Ooh, and then I'm going to get my Too Faced glitter glue. And I like to do this on my shimmers. Put a little bit on the back of my hand. Pick it up with a flat brush. This happens to be the AOA E131. And carve out how I want it. I like to look straight forward just to see how it would look if my eyes were like a little bit open. How I normally would like look at someone, you know? Because if I look, you know, if I go like this, it's not really, I'm like stretching it out. I'm like manipulating it, right? So I like to just go like this. I think that's high enough. Also, I have hooded eyelids, also oily eyelids. So I like to put the ABH primer on my eyes because it dries out my eyes and it keeps them from getting so oily to where all the eyeshadow that I work so hard on just goes away. Oh, I'm going to be putting this and then I like to do this type of look. Oh my gosh, do you see that? I like to do this type of look because it makes my eyes look open with my hooded eyes. This shade, I'm telling you, it looks pinkish in the pan, but it comes out like to a shifting yellow. Perfect for this type of look to brighten up the inner eye. And I like to drag that down. Look how gorgeous that shade looks. And then I'll blend this shimmer into that matte with this shimmer here because it has some more purple tone. It goes with that mauve color just to give some ombre dimension here. Look at that. Blending out perfectly. I'll go in with the deeper shade here just to have everything blend seamlessly. I like to just pat it in. It'll blend out. Oh, yes. I love it. Yes. And then I'll take this purple shimmer here, put it in my under eye. I'm not going to use glitter glue for that because I feel like it's pigmented enough to just give me a slight, glitter lower lash line. Oh yes, look at that. Okay, and with mascara, you really don't have to put on falsies. I sometimes am in the mood to do falsies all the time, and then I'm in the mood to just do my lashes, my natural lashes. Oh, gorgeous. Let me do the other eye. Okay, so these are the two things. Oh, let me put my lipstick on. I really like how this came out. Okay, so this lippy, this look is just giving me that Valentine's Day vibe. And you can go with a nude lip with this one, or a pink nude, or a light pink. I just like the deeper lippy. If I wanted to go a little bit more light, I would have had like a nude that was very light. I have one in here, my collection, but I wanted to use these up more. This is the lip butter color. I think these About Face products are so moisturizing on the lips. Oh my gosh, I love the shades they come up with. It looks very kissable, shiny, plumpy. More beauty lip liners. I'm telling you, they glide on great. They don't break or like flake on me. Sometimes when you have a lip pencil, it does that. These don't do that, and I love the price. I have a code with them too. It's Earth15, all caps. Earth15 gives you 50% off. These are actually something I love. I'm already using. I've already used two, but I'm already like, look at that. That's how much I use them. I love to overdraw my lips as well. Sorry, not sorry. But what do you think about this look? Will you recreate it? Will you use this palette, or will you go get this palette? Maybe when they have a sale or something like that. Because this is one of my favorite ones from Huda. Simple yet effective. So So here's look number 2 for Valentine's Day. And thank you so much for staying with me in this video. And I'll see you in the next one. If you could like, subscribe, hit that notification button, we would really appreciate that. And you have a great rest of your week or weekend or night, day, wherever you're at. Adios. Bye.